Hey guys, today we're going to be trying a new foundation from LA Splash. It's not new to the market, it's new to me. It's the LA Splash Ultra Defined Cream Foundation. It comes in a really cute box like this. And the packaging is adorable. Look at this. It comes in this gorgeous like gold, rose gold little metallic ball. So if you guys are interested in learning more about this foundation and how it applies and how it wears, then just keep watching. And I do have a discount code below for all LA Splash products if you guys are interested in trying this one or other products by LA Splash, just so you know. A little bit about this foundation. It says it has a matte finish, paraben and fragrance free, a flawless full coverage foundation. So far on my face, all I have is a little Amore mist and my Sublime Defense moisturizer by Algenist. So this is what the foundation looks like. And on it, it says Ultra Definition Cream Foundation. The bottom has the color I'm going to be trying, 20202 Cashew. And inside has a little lid to keep it from moving. And that is what the product looks like. I added the sound machine on in the background just to kind of dull out any background noise. We have a lot of construction going on around us, a lot of traffic. So anyway, this is what it looks like. So I'm going to be trying half of it with a brush and half of it with a Real Techniques sponge. So why don't we start with the brush? I'm going to be using my Bella & Bear Lynx brush. Let's see. It's so thick. Look at this. It's like a mousse. All right, we'll try this side with the brush. Because this is the side that has the foundation on. At a first glance, it looks really smooth. It doesn't look cakey. You might just see a little bit of the brush stroke, so perhaps a sponge would work a little bit better, but it's spread out really well. I don't usually like applying foundation with a brush, but this one actually did a really good job with this thicker foundation. Nothing on this side, so let's try the beauty sponge. Ooh. This is not applying well at all with a sponge. Look at my face. Okay, so brush it is. That's funny, I don't think I've ever had a foundation that applied worse with a beauty sponge than with a brush. So that is a first for me. This looks really nice actually. I'm gonna give it a minute to see if it sets down to the matte finish that it claims to be. So I will be right back. All right, now let's see if the foundation has set. No, it's still sticky. It's still very tacky. It does transfer, so this will definitely need to be set with a powder. So I'm going to hop off camera, finish the face, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I used some RCMA no color powder to set my face, and my thoughts on this foundation are that it is horribly cakey. So if you can look at my nose, I don't know if you can see it right here. You can just see the chunks of the foundation on my nose right here. You can see just the chunks of foundation here. Here, I don't know if you can see it. You can just see where my skin is, where the foundation is. It looks really dry and cakey all around my mouth. I don't even think I want to wear this all day, guys. It's that bad. I feel like I probably need to add maybe an oil to this or a serum of some sort to kind of smooth it out. So that's what I'm going to try. I'm going to go ahead and remove all of this because as it is, I cannot wear this out in public. It's too cakey, too chunky. So that's what I'm going to do, and I'll be back for take 2. Okay, knowing how drying and chunky this foundation is, I'm going to go in with my Amore Pacific Time Response Skin Renewal Mist first, like I did before. Then I'm going to try to add some moisture with this MAC Charged Water Skin Hydrating Mist. Comes in like the sparkly bottle. Since that foundation is so dry, I'm trying to put in so much moisture into my face. And then I will also try mixing something into the foundation to make it a bit easier to blend. And then this time for the application, instead of using the Bella & Bear Lynx brush, I'm going to try the Bare Minerals Perfecting Face Brush because it has this little divot and I could probably put a face oil in it to help kind of spread out the product. So I'm going to go ahead and try the Derma E Essentials Radiant Glow Face Oil. This came in my Sunkissed Alba Derma E box that was featured in the makeup tray video last week. I haven't had a chance to try it, but it's supposed to add like that radiance to your skin. So I'm hoping that this combined with this foundation will make it much less cakey and more skin-like. Looks like this. It's kind of got like shimmer to it. I'm gonna go ahead and drop some in here. Ooh, that really helped to thin it out. I think I just might have too much on my brush. I think I need to use the sponge to even things out here. So already it looks quite a bit smoother with that oil mixed into the foundation. So that's definitely what I would suggest. If your skin is not super plump and hydrated at all times, I would definitely suggest adding in an oil and really dousing your face with some moisture products. This is what it looks like applied. It does look nice and smooth. It still looks fairly matte, which is surprising with an oil added into it. I'm going to do some concealer, lightly powder, and bronze up my face, and then I'll be back to show you what the finished product looks like. Okay, so this is what the face looks like after adding my RCMA No Color Powder and spraying it with some Fix Plus to add some moisture back in. This is still a very thick foundation. Definitely needs a ton of hydration added to it to not look cakey and patchy. With that being said, my face looks okay, but you can definitely see kind of patches where it's gone on a bit more heavily than it has in other parts of my face. I'm not sure if you can see that on camera. So perhaps I just have not found the perfect brush to apply this with yet, so I will continue to play with this week. So I'm going to hop off, finish my face, and I'll be back later to check in with you guys. And application time was 8:30 in the morning. This is what the foundation looks like when it is set, bronzed, and with blusher. It definitely looks thick. You can definitely tell that I'm wearing makeup. So it is definitely not like a natural looking foundation, but if you like full coverage and you like the full coverage heavy makeup look, then you might enjoy this. But I will do my best to do check-ins with you guys throughout the day to let you know how it is wearing. As of right now, my first impressions is I'm not loving it. I feel like I need to add more to it to really make it work for my skin, but stay tuned for updates anyway. Hey guys, so it's 9:30. The foundation's been on for exactly 1 hour and my makeup is finished at this point, so I thought that I would give you a look at what this looks like in natural lighting with all of my makeup on. Obviously, I've got the full beat going right now. So this is what it looks like. I'll give you a close-up. It still definitely looks like a full coverage heavy foundation, but after setting sprays and Fix Plus, I feel like it has settled into my skin a little bit. So I will give you guys check-ins throughout the day, so stay tuned for more. Hey guys, so it's 2:30, so the makeup has been on for 6 hours. Excuse the lip area. I had red lipstick on earlier and it kind of smeared to my chin area, so the makeup's missing around my mouth, that is why. But I feel like the makeup actually started looking better during the day. It's not as cakey, it's kind of all melted together. I feel like it does look better than it looked when I first applied it this morning, which is definitely a plus. You can see I'm starting to get a little bit of oils coming in here and on my forehead with my combination skin. That's definitely expected at the 6 or 7 hour mark. I'll zoom in so you can see a little bit closer what it looks like. So this is a 6 hour check-in. I will try to do another check-in later on. So the makeup's been on for 12 hours. I did have to touch up just ever so slightly because it was getting really greasy. But for 12 hours, this still looks pretty good. It definitely is still heavy in certain areas, like right here around my mouth. It still looks very cakey. So it's not the best wearing. It does still look heavy at the end of the day, but for 12 hours, it still looks decent. Next time I'm going to try to use less foundation and more of the face oil to see if I can get an even smoother, thinner layer on my skin. But that is the 12-hour check-in. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time.